Ghaleon had finally made contact with the man in the white suit, which ended up turning out that he found out about every event that's been going on has been foreseen and has been manipulated to happen.
Right.
So the events you guys thought you were helping out were actually helping out something else.
Yeah, we don't know this guy and if he's really bad or what. Yeah.
You don't know if he's bad or he's good or what his major thing is. The only thing you found out, or the only thing Ghaleon found out during that entire conversation is that these events are supposed to lead to the opening of one of the older gods to reappear, to manifest himself back on your plane.
Okay.
That's as far as he was able to get. The events haven't occurred yet to help him manifest yet, but they're leading to him. As that, you guys had gone to sleep that night after a very long and confusing talk about timelines and how shit's getting fractured and how confusing it is. You guys have finally gone to sleep where Hofstetter dreamt up. Basically, he met the guy. The guy gave him a small glimpse of what can occur in his timeline, but that it doesn't need to occur for him. And then we went now into... God damn it, where's my paper? O'Koss. Now we are in O'Koss's dream. We're in O'Koss's dream right now, where he is going to sleep and seeing this six-eyed creature in front of him, and it is telling him you did not free them. They are becoming mine now. As you see yourself back in the Underdark again, O'Koss.
Yeah.
You see yourself back in the Underdark. Back where those slaves were. In those cages. You're on one side and this creature's on the other side, taunting you. Telling you that they're his.
Am I inside a cage?
No, you're not inside a cage. You are literally on the cliff. And you can see underneath you the pit area where all these cages are.
Okay.
And this creature is directly in front of you on the other side. And you can see like this slime coming off him. Off the creature, and these like tentacle-ish things. As it's talking to you through your mind. Letting you know that these are all his now. And underneath him you can now see like these... It looks like they used to be humanoid in some shape. Because they're walking, but they have gills on them. And they're walking to the cages, opening up, ripping people out of them, and bringing them back to him.
Can I move?
Yeah, you can move.
I'm going to go to the nearest cage that I see and take my mace out. Is there a person in it?
Yes, there are some dark elves in there.
I'm going to try to break open the lock.
Go ahead and give me a strength check.
Let's see. Okay. 17.
You break right through that You break the chain and also you break the lock and also the mechanism that holds the lock. As you hear in the back of your voice going, it's just a matter of time before they become mine.
I open the cage and say, "Help me save the others."
Uh, okay, I'll try. We'll try.
Let
We'll
me
help
see
you.
if I have anything in my.
They're running, trying to help other people out of the cage. As you can see, these looks like zombie-ish, kind of like the way that they walk. They're covered in a bits of slime on them, and they're just hitting people with this slime, just like tossing them like snowballs, the slime balls at them. As you can hear in the background people yelling out, help me," as they're getting dragged away into the darkness. You can also see from the corner of your eye the darkness is slowly approaching along the pit area as these people are getting dragged into the darkness one by one.
Hmm.
But you can see it as it's approaching you, just still a good distance from it.
Am I
Uh,
am I able to cast spells?
yeah.
Let's see. I'm gonna do Spirit Guardians. I'll click on it 1 second. So it lasts 10 minutes, and it's like a protective thing around me for 15 feet distance.
What any other things that go with it?
I put it in the chat thing.
All right, give me 1 second because I forgot to pull something out. Is this it? Yeah, this is it. Okay. You put it in the chat thingy.
Do I need
Here
to
it is.
roll for?
Yep, that's what I was about to say.
It's a dream, though. Are you sure?
Yep.
Oh, jeez. What was the roll? I don't even remember.
Give me a.
It's like 1D.
Give me a 100 roll, and then give me a D3 roll.
$36 and 1.
You permanently lose the ability to smell. This sense can be restored though with remove curse.
Okay.
So you can no longer smell.
Jeez.
So as you had this harsh odor from the slaves, from the sweat and the poop, maybe a little bit of piss in there, it's all gone.
Nice. So it's actually a superpower now.
So you don't really smell anything going on.
Yeah.
No foul odors, no nothing.
Okay. Let's see. I'm going to go up to the big creature. I have my mace out.
Just so you know, this creature is in the darkness, so you have to go into the darkness.
Oh, really?
And as you start to approach the darkness,
hold on.
you could see that he's a little bigger. Like you saw the eyes, but now you're starting to see more of his shape.
I'm going to do another spell. Cast light. So that gives me a 20-foot radius of light for an hour.
All right, can you roll me the D100 by D3?
$50 and 3.
What item do you have on you that's non-magical?
What does that even mean?
A non-magical item that you possess.
I have like equipment, or
Yeah.
does it have to be equipment?
Yeah.
I have
Well, it says items, so.
let me look at my actual items. I have that priest pack, I have Molly's scarf, I have a shield, I have papers, bark and a mushroom, whatever that is. Also,
So your shield doesn't have an ability, right? It has nothing. It's a plain shield.
I'm not using it. It's just in my pack.
All right.
Also,
Well, there's 2 shields now in your pack.
okay,
Don't worry. Now they only feel like they weigh 1 pound.
that's weird.
It's random magic. So
Yeah,
yeah, you have 2 shields now back there, just so you know. So please put down 2 shields, and put down weigh 1 pound.
each.
Yep. The shield is heavier than 1 pound. It's 1 pound.
Yeah,
It's
okay,
it's a light shield now. Still, it's a regular shield. It just doesn't weigh as much anymore.
okay.
All right, so you casted this light. So this light goes around you. As you approach it, you realize that your light is not penetrating this darkness. There's light everywhere around you, but there is a solid wall of black as you approach.
Okay.
By the way, as you're also approaching this, you also starting to see hands coming out of that darkness.
All right.
Do you want to get closer to it, or do you want to
Yeah,
back
I
away?
need to get within 15 foot.
You gonna get closer to it?
Yeah, within 15 foot.
So you're roughly you're right on the darkness now, where you can just get within range of this creature
So it's
as he's towering over you.
it's an automatic thing with those guardians.
What is it? 12 necromancy? What, I was trying to read that thing.
So its speed is in half, and also it must take a wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, the creature takes 3d8 radiant damage.
All
On
right, so
success, it's half.
wisdom, you said?
Yeah, wisdom saving throw. Oh. And my DC is 15.
Hold on, I'm just trying to find out the sheet real quick for this creature. Give me 1 second here. It has a +2 on the roll. Okay. 15, right?
Yeah.
He saves.
So it's half damage.
How much damage?
It's 3d8. Do you want me to roll that, or should you?
Yep. Go ahead, you roll. It's your damage.
So that would be 7.
He just chuckles at you.
What is your purpose here?
Collecting more of my followers, of course.
What does that even mean?
What does it mean? Let me show you. As you see this giant ball of pus or slime land right behind you on the cages where the other people you had rescued were trying to rescue the other ones.
Yeah.
They all get covered in this slime. And they all just start to scream and yell, and then they stop. And you see them twitching left and right as you're watching this horrific body twisting as their looks like their skin almost switches to like a bit of a scalish, and as they're you can see what looks like lines forming on the bottom of their necks, and the pupils look like they're taking up most of their eyes now, so you barely
Okay.
see any white anymore, and they just start walking towards you in the way that the other zombies look like they were walking towards you. You see these hands also come out of the shadows to grab you, as they're going to take damage as well from your aura.
Okay.
One, two, three, four, and they all failed. Can you roll your damage for me?
Oh, I forgot to add my bonus last time.
You can add it this time.
Yeah. So it would be 14 total.
So they take a lot of damage, but they end up still grabbing onto you. And you basically hear, "You're become one of us, one of us." As the creature looks down at you, "You will be one of mine." As everything slowly approaches you, all of a sudden you're standing next to the man in the white suit.
Oh, jeez. Why are you here?
Well, I wasn't going to let you become one of them.
Who are they exactly?
There are many problems in this world. This is just one of the problems coming from below.
I see.
This you may have to face in the future. I'd figured you might as well start prepping for it now.
Am I supposed to thank you?
Well, in due time, I'm sure you will. Just remember this kind act that I've granted you today.
Oh, you, if you call kind showing me this, I'll accept that. For now.
Of course. I help you, you help me. Not now, of course, but I'll need your help in the near future.
No promises.
Don't worry, our paths will cross no matter what.
Do you know
Now,
anything about this ailment with magic?
ailment with magic.
It's wild magic.
Oh, that thing. Don't worry, I'm sure you guys will figure out what to do.
If you say that you're here to help us, that is something we absolutely need help with.
I am never said such thing.
I'll keep that
I'm
in
just
mind.
helping you with the situation that you will be occurring with soon.
Sure.
That you'll have to somehow figure out. As for your other problem, well, that means you would have to give me your full loyalty, though, to
That's
assist
not
you.
happening.
Too bad. But if you ever change your mind, let me know.
What is your name again?
Ah, that. Well, and now we go on to Ardorel.
Cool. This guy's about to fuck with the wrong elf.
So, Ardorel, you are back at Rascom.
Is that the one where my parents live?
Yep.
Okay.
And you see your parents in full military gear. And they are leading a march across, and you can see them walking. Nobody notices you. You can see them marching across, heading somewhere. And as you're there, you can overhear them say, "We'll take the city of Waterdeep with ease. Are you sure you two can handle this?" You hear your parents say, "Anything for the Empire." Waterdeep it is then. You two will be leading the march. Make sure you take over the city. We want it in our full control. Any oppositions, eliminate. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. As they start marching towards the city. What do you want to do?
Where, like, what direction did I see them come from?
They're heading out of their area, marching towards the city of Waterdeep.
Do I see any sort of, like, command tent nearby?
Think of it like a mobile station. They have a very big wagon that's being pulled by a lot of horses. So inside of this big wagon, they're in with the other generals talking over, and you can see them. But you're kind of like in disguise, so nobody notices you. You're in their uniforms.
Okay. I'll go see what I can find out. See if I can find a command. Like, go into the command tent and see if there's any information that I might use.
So as you go into the command area and try and look through the paperwork, you can see the plans for the city. You see a map and then arrows and X's, and one in particular has a circle around what looks like your manor and says eliminate at all costs. Heaviest resistance from this area. As you're looking at that, you get somebody that goes, "Hey, do you have the plans?" You there with the map.
Go away, I'm busy.
You do not speak to a 5-star commander that way. You're only 3 stars. What is your name?
Oh god. What was that guy's name?
He
What
looks
was the
over
name of no, hold on. What was the name of the baron that we killed? And by we, I mean me.
Oh God, what the hell was that baron's name? Dude, I do not remember the baron's name.
For the sake of argument, I say that's my name. I say his name as if it were mine. My character would know it. I've got no memory of that.
He looks at you confused.
While he's confused, I'm going to look for any sort of dates on any of the plans over here.
He looks over at your nameplate. Have you been drinking?
Not as much as I'd like. Do I see any dates on any of the stuff?
So the dates you notice on there are roughly about 9 months from the current date.
Okay. Cool.
He looks at you, goes, he tries to smell you. Get washed up. Get washed
what
up.
equipment do I have on me?
You have a general's uniform. On your right side, you have a short sword that you carry on you. You have a hidden dagger.
What is this other guy wearing?
Same thing.
Any armor?
He has, not that you can notice. You just notice the uniform on him.
Does it look kind of bulky that he might have some sort of metal armor on him?
He does look a little thicker than you.
All right. So I'm gonna walk past him and just cast Shocking Grasp on him. Does he have metal armor on him?
Roll me a D100 real quick.
Okay, yeah, that's a thing. 87.
And D3.
I have to type that one. 1.
Oh, well, this is useless.
What?
You are vulnerable to Fae for 1 hour.
All right.
Such creatures have advantage against you.
Yeah.
It's useless because there's no Fae around right now. So as you give him, it's actually going to double due to the armor he is wearing.
Yeah, so I do get advantage. Yep. Okay. Cool. That's what I needed to know.
Roll your damage.
Well, that's a nat 20.
Oh, fuck.
So 20 damage.
He yells. You just hear this startling yell from him.
But does he die?
No, he does not.
Oh, sorry. I must have had some static electricity stored up. And I will walk away.
As you walk away, he swings at you. Traitor!
Okay.
He misses, by the way.
Yeah, I figured. Well.
Oh, he misses horribly.
Okay, cool. I will cast Expeditious Retreat. And then, basically just run away. Full tilt at 90 feet around.
As you are getting ready, as you're running through everything fast,
Ooh, hold on. I have to roll for the magic.
Yes, you do.
42.
And
2.
your strength just decreased by 2 points.
Temporarily, or?
Yep, for 1 hour.
Okay.
As you are running your ass out of there, you get punched and kicked in the stomach, knocking you back on your feet, knocking you back on the floor as you get passed out of that area.
How?
As you get back up from the floor, wondering what the fuck just happened, your parents are right in front of you.
But I'm alert. I can't be surprised.
Well, let me roll on disadvantage then.
I mean, I think it would just be a regular hit, not advantage or anything. I don't know.
Well, even with disadvantage, I still got it.
Nice.
So, yeah.
Okay.
Your parents are standing in front of you going, "You traitor. We're not going to let you go anywhere." What did you steal from there?
Nothing important. Just the future. And I will run away.
They miss on the hits. And as you run into an invisible wall.
Huh. What kind of invisible wall?
Well, the man in the white suit comes out behind that wall.
Ah.
Not bad. Kind of what I would expect out of you. Tactitious, clever, gaining any little intel you can, huh? Tell me, does your senses let you know that this was a dream?
I mean, it's not really a dream, because if it were, I wouldn't really be here. Because I don't sleep. So this is a forced vision, and yeah, I'm aware of it.
So tell me, how do you plan to stop all this?
Who says I need to?
So you let it roll right through.
What I'm saying is, this doesn't matter. This is just one possibility that I don't need to care about. Because it's not right now.
Not right now, but it's coming down the line.
Meh. That's what you say.
True. This is true. So you could just take it as one bad nightmare you just had and call it a day and not care about what will happen. What will be and what will not be.
See, the thing is, though, I know it's not a nightmare.
Well, you treated it as such.
No. I treated this as just a fun thing to do while I waited for you to get bored. Because,
Really?
like I said, I know it's not a dream because I'm not asleep.
Well then, just go back and not worry about anything at all. As he flicks you on your forehead.
I'm going to use my reaction. I think I can do that. What do I?
The
Oh, wait,
flick's
I didn't
about
get
to
the right
occur.
one. I'm just gonna cast shield. See if he can try and hit me with his flick.
He casts the spell and flicks you.
Oh, that bastard.
I guess you're not ready for everything. I could have helped you. As you now go back.
I'll kill that guy eventually.
Do we wake up,
Well, I was hoping that
Pete?
Pete would have been here by now. Giving him enough time to appear. But since we'll let him go through his stuff as you guys are now waking up. Ardorel,
Yep.
you can smell the coffee in the air. You can smell coffee and what smells like bread.
Who did we have staying with us?
O'Koss, you smell nothing.
Am I awake though?
Huh?
Am I awake?
You're awake, but you can't smell nothing.
Well, I'm gonna try to fix that.
Okay, that's a symptom of the coronavirus.
I'm gonna cast Remove Curse on myself.
Do you have that ability?
Yeah,
He's a cleric.
I actually have it equipped too.
Oh, all right. Go ahead and roll me a D100.
With the D3.
With a D3.
So that would be 32 and 2.
Oh, well, doesn't really matter, but for the next minute, you gain resistance against fire and cold damage.
Nice. Tonight.
As you can now smell coffee brewing and toast in the air.
I say to myself, yes. I'm gonna go downstairs.
As you guys can tell, it's early morning, and Kumar has made you guys just some coffee and some toast. Butter toast.
It's a solid A+ breakfast that I've definitely just done before.
And he's just like, guys, I had some crazy dream.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What happened?
I saw that this big dude with like this 2 axes, like cut like paper through air and came through. and he started chasing me, and I was throwing everything at him, and he just kept chasing me, swinging the sword, and I would dodge and jump and dodge, and then as soon as I was about to die, this dude in white just pulled me out and told me that if I did what he asked me to, that he would help me and blah blah blah. And I was like, cool. And then I shook his hand, but I forgot I had poop in my hand, and he flinged me into some water.
Did you
I
touch
am
him with your
so
poop?
glad that you rubbed shit on that guy. He's an asshole.
Did you actually touch him?
Well, yeah.
Good.
That's why he was real pissed at me after we shook hands.
Yeah, he's been bothering us. I had a dream as well.
And then you hear Ragnar go, I know, that fucking axe guy almost killed me too.
So you guys had the same dream?
Yeah, he cut. Why do you think I'm right here? Because it freaked me out. He cut right here.
Don't worry about it. It wasn't even real. It wasn't even a dream. They were just forced visions.
Felt real.
Yeah, that's the idea. But the whole point of them is to force us to do things that he wants us to do.
Ooh, white man, white.
Yeah. But there's no reason to do those things. Because...
Why is he messing with us, though? We didn't do anything to him.
Oh, because he wants us to do things. And you guys are tangentially related.
You guys, you're part of our team.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Oh, okay. I get it now.
Of course you do.
Yeah. Transgenderly or other. Okay.
How's the food?
Just smile, Harold. Uh-huh. Oh, just toast today. That's all we had to make. And coffee. Figured to help you guys out if we didn't get enough sleep. You guys didn't get enough sleep last night.
Yeah, my dream was pretty gross. It was like slime creature and he was...
Yeah, just don't worry about it. He was attempting to show you one of multitudes of possibilities that could maybe happen in the future. But I'm willing to bet he chose some of the least likely ones.
Yeah. I talked to him about the wild magic, but he was like, oh no, you have to be like totally on my side for any help on that.
Yeah, I don't think he can actually do anything about it. I don't think it's related to him. I just think it helps him for us to not be at our full power.
Yeah, or like you
So
said, he could be totally useless and just manipulating.
Yeah. Like at best, he's some sort of demigod, and honestly, we don't need that kind of negativity in our lives.
Yeah. So true. I don't know what we should do these days. Is our tavern like able to open, or is it open? I can't remember.
Yeah. Ardorel had gone and done the paperwork. He had completed the paperwork to get you guys fully open with restrictions.
Okay.
Due to the whole situation currently.
We can let people into our outdoor seating now.
Soon.
Oh man,
I know, dude. I hate that so much right now.
I
hate it because it's taking up parking spots.
Yeah.
But that's a whole other discussion. Anyways.
Yeah, at least at my place, like we just have like 3 outdoor tables. That's it. We're not putting out any more.
You guys are. Rhaegar goes, I'll go do the orders because you guys look like shit right now, so I'll let you guys rest up. I'll go deal with the normal order runs,
Thank you, sir.
and I'll get everything prepped for tonight. Get all the workers going. As training a manager slash
Backup manager.
Manager in training.
Manager and training of backup manager. Gotcha. So yeah, I will make sure that this place is ready to go.
Sounds good.
Just heads up. It's been getting rough out there lately
Oh,
with
yeah?
the lockdown and all. Looks like they've stepped up the security out there.
Are they going after people that know magic?
They're being a little more rougher than you normally are. They pretty much don't want anybody walking around, even though we can walk around. I mean, literally, I stepped outside to grab the newspaper, and they're like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "Grab the newspaper. Go back inside."
Ardorel, do you want to investigate?
No, they'll just yell at us.
Oh, we can. Stealth is not my forte, but we could attempt it.
Well, I recommend you guys wait till the sun's up a little more longer. They might not be such assholes.
Yeah, there's probably just some sort of curfew.
Well,
Last thing we would want to do is just walk outside and get like murdered by the local police just because of like what we look like or something.
Well, you're right. Look at the paper. It says curfew.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
God damn it. Now they tell us about it.
What time is it?
Looks like 9 to 6.
So it's a curfew in the daytime?
No, 9 at night. Basically, once the sun sets.
Okay.
They don't want anyone out there until sunrise.
So what time is it now?
That makes sense.
What time is it now?
Probably like 5 in the morning.
It's early. Sun's barely coming out. It's blue out there. It's not yet, the sun peeking over.
We need to figure out this wild magic thing. Get it dealt with, because it's super irritating.
Yeah.
I've got my hands tied, I couldn't smell anything just a few minutes ago. That was fun. I mean, it helped in the dream that I had, but...
That sounds like it'd actually be pretty good living here.
Yeah, but it's not fun having one of your senses gone.
I guess that's fair.
So, we have no messages from the guild. So nothing going on with the guild yet. We have, just take today as a free day for you guys. I mean, I'll handle the rest. You guys can go check out the town and see what's going on.
Yeah.
If we get anything in the mail, I'll let you know.
Do we have access in the basement to the sewers still?
Kind of. I mean, I can get Harold Kumar to start taking down some of the borders so you can get down there.
I thought something happened down there where we reopened it.
We made a makeshift one, yeah. It's not that great.
Okay.
The other guys haven't woken up yet, so you just want me to let them know that you guys are going to head out?
Yeah.
I mean, you can hear Ghaleon snoring from all the way down here.
Yeah.
Did Ghaleon go to the police?
Yeah. Remember, they took him, and then he came back, and
Okay,
then
yeah. So
you
we
guys
should be
made
set
me
with
very
that.
confused.
So we should be able to fully open now?
No. We can open, but restrictions, just like every other place.
Oh, right. Well, I mean, we were even more restricted, I thought, with
Well,
Ghaleon.
yeah, but that was something else. We dealt with it. It's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, he handled all the paperwork. I doubt you want to send him downtown again. I mean, he did go for an hour. He came back at night.
Right.
Unless
Yeah,
he
no, I
likes
gotta.
dealing with paperwork.
I mean, I do like dealing with paperwork. I don't like dealing with bureaucrats.
My head hurts just thinking about it. Right, Ragnar's walking around the bar, just bringing down the tables or bringing out the chairs from the tables.
Is this woman, is she around?
Oh, yeah, she left before you guys woke up. Yeah, right when I got up walking down here, she just said hi and walked out the front door.
Okay.
Come to think about it, the guards didn't even tell her anything.
Well, she works for some other nation or something. I can't remember. So no one.
Diplomatic immunity.
Yeah. So no one likes her, but
Yeah, she's normally up early and gone.
okay.
She does leave good tips though.
Okay. I mean, do managers take tips? All right. I guess like a manager in training can take tips.
I mean, anyone working the.
She smells like roses.
Oh my god.
Is she flirting with you?
No, oh no, I'm just saying that she walked by me. She smelled so beautiful.
Don't sniff people. Just gonna say it.
I'm not
Probably
sniffing
that.
her. She just walked by me when I was smelling the area, and
Uh-huh.
a big wolf, and she walked by me, and she really smelled lovely.
I'm just gonna say it. Don't sniff people. That's it. That's all I got.
Not sniffing people. It says here under training, do not sniff. Unless that meant something else.
Nope, it means what it means.
See, I'm good. This is why I will be manager of night.
See, the backup manager is like the best manager because he's the one that you have to rely on in times of need. So there's nothing bad about the backup manager.
So, just so I can understand real quick, if he becomes manager, can I train for backup manager then?
No, absolutely not.
But
We need you in your position. It's very important. Your position may be like the most important position.
Right.
Kupar could take my
This is what I
position.
came for, though.
No. His position is also very important for him to be in.
But he can come up, and then I can move up, and then we can slowly move up the rank.
You guys are so important where you're at.
We can train somebody to do our job, and then we can move up. Yeah.
No, like at most, like we would need you to be supervisors of your areas.
We can upgrade to supervisor.
Yeah. Someday.
So when can we train to be supervisors?
When you can prove that you know everything about your job and can do it faster.
And be able to help people in your area.
Yeah.
Hold on. They huddle up in the corner talking to each other. But if we tag team, yeah, okay. We can do it.
We'll see.
I mean, you like the coffee and the toast, right?
Should I roll for it, or what does it taste like?
He's questioning whether you liked it or not.
I know I'm saying, should I roll for the quality, or should I just...
Sure.
Or do we know that it tastes good?
Roll for the quality, for how you taste it.
What should I roll?
Things you have tasted.
1d20 or
D20, just a D20.
17?
It's good.
Yeah, guys, it's pretty good. Or even better than pretty good, I should say.
Aha, see, I told you. Just a couple extra minutes gets a light toasty.
Maybe we should put something on this toast. Like if we ever sell it.
Like avocado?
Yeah?
I hear avocado toast is pretty popular.
Who would buy a fruit on a toast?
It's not. Is it technically a fruit? I guess it has a pit. I don't know. Hey Google, is avocado a fruit?
Alexa,
I can't.
is avocado
I
a
can't.
fruit? Yeah, fruit.
Cool.
According to Alexa.
I don't know if we have any of those in the shop that we can try it, but that's a good idea.
Bosses, you want me to get you one?
Well, we're going to go out. We can get some.
All right, I'll leave it to you guys.
Yeah, it's a large berry with a single seed. That's a fruit. Okay. Cool.
I don't know what. He wants an avocado on his toast. Who the hell would do that? I know, right?
Hey, look, you know how people will do like peanut butter and like jelly or jams? We wouldn't have jelly, it would be jam. You know, and preserves and stuff, so that those are fruits. You put your fruits on your toast. With peanut butter, usually. But like avocado.
Harold, someone stole your idea with the peanut butter thing. I know. God damn it. Go on.
Did you think you were the first one to come up with that?
Maybe. Yeah.
Did you guys not have parents?
Well, see, we had found some substance when we were in jail once, and we put it on a piece of bread and we smeared it on it. Well, we can talk about it later.
You guys worry me sometimes.
So it was the first time we had something like that. So yeah.
Yeah, people spread stuff on bread, man.
I told you.
They spread other foods on bread.
Yeah. Like, you know how you put butter on the bread? Yeah, avocado works pretty much the same way. It's like a plant-based butter.
But it's green and tastes funny.
Yeah, it tastes like plant, but also it's butter. It's butter for you.
No, butter is better. Ugh. We'll try some when you get to bring some avocados in. We'll try it. It wouldn't hurt me too badly, I don't think.
No, it shouldn't kill you. Unless you're allergic.
No, we'll find out.
Is it getting to the time that we can go out?
You can see that the sun is now peeking over the town.
Maybe we should go talk to that wizard.
Christopher?
Yeah.
Yeah, that guy exists.
I mean, we talked to him about the guy in the white suit, and they seem to be enemies. So he might not have much else to say, but I think, isn't he researching this wild magic thing?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, probably.
Yeah. I feel like that should be our number one priority to get that dealt with.
That seems maybe like a good idea, yeah. Get rid of that.
All right. So you guys are heading over to Wizardly?
Yeah.
All right. As you guys head over to...
Do we pass the area with
market?
food on the way?
No.
Okay.
No. His is to the west while the market's to the north.
Okay.
As you arrive to Wizardly, you can see that pipe that heads all the way from the top all the way to the bottom. It looks like a horn at the end. Right by the door.
Yeah, I'm going to go up to it. This is O'Koss. Are you there?
Ah! O'Koss!
How are you?
Trying to stay safe all the way up here, and hey, are you one of the guys that's infected by that wild magic, right?
Yes,
Okay, can you help me with something?
absolutely.
Okay. Anyone else with you?
Ardorel.
Okay. I need a little bit of help in my research. I came up with something here. I need you guys to come up. But when you come in, all right, I'm going to be behind a shield. Don't come to the shield. All right?
Gotcha.
So
Okay.
come on in. I'm going to open up the door. You guys head on up, and I'll instruct you once you're up here.
I'll go in.
All right, as you head up the stairs, you get to the door.
Yeah.
It opens. You see it looks more like a laboratory now
Okay.
than what you saw before, where it looked like a living room.
Yeah.
But as you walk in, you can see what looks like a shield around half of the place.
All right. I
You
will
need the
stop.
other half. He goes, "Okay, guys, come on in." Oh, I thought it was all four of you guys. Damn it.
Nope.
Nope, it's just us.
Okay, well, I guess I'll have to use two of you guys then. All right, so okay, you see where the four pillars are? I need
Yep.
two of you guys just to go. Just choose whatever pillar you want and go stand by it.
What do they look like?
They look like a ball and like these crystallized ball attached to a stick that hits the floor.
Are they all the same?
Yes.
Okay, I'll just pick a random one.
All right, now I want you to put your hands by the ball. All
Like,
right, do you see the stone in the middle?
sure.
All right, so this stone here absorbs magic. So, what I want you guys to do is cast something, and as you're casting it, I'm going to try to filtrate some of that wild magic into this crystal so I can study it.
Should we do a cantrip?
You can cast whatever you want to cast. I'll get this wild magic to appear.
Well, I'm just saying,
And
is
what
a
I'm gonna
cantrip enough?
should be hopefully
Okay.
anything that makes the wild magic appear.
Yeah, definitely. Okay.
Cantrip. It's not wasted spells. Yeah.
Okay, so I need you to cast something here, and hopefully it'll create enough wild magic so I can siphon it right in here.
I mean, if it doesn't, we can just keep casting it if it's a cantrip.
All right, so in 3, 2, 1, and cast.
Cast light.
I'll cast Shocking Grass.
All right, you guys roll me a D100 by 3.
Alright. I got 29 and 1.
74-3.
1 second, 29 and 1. Oh. Ardorel faints.
Hey, I'm a man. I pass out.
Yeah, you're at 0 hit points.
Cool.
What was the other one?
98 now.
74-3.
A bad joke comes into your mind,
Yeah.
and until you tell it, which you can take entire action if you're in battle, you will suffer a wisdom penalty of 1. So your wisdom goes down by 1 until you
That's
can
the
tell
thing
a
I'm
bad joke.
excited about.
Who defines a bad joke?
Like a dad joke or something.
Dude, those jokes are great. So would it have to be a joke that he considers bad?
Yes.
Okay. So what is his normal sense of humor, and then just don't do that?
So I'll let him come up with a bad joke. And then you hear Wizard, as everything crackles as you guys are casting your abilities. You can see that the round globe starts to glow and starts to absorb the blue. And as it absorbs the blue, it goes in towards the crystal.
Wait.
which barely lights up the crystal. And then Ardorel faints.
He already fainted.
So
I say Bossa Nova. Does
what?
he? I say Bossa Nova. Does he respond? The wizard.
Oh, that was
Chevy
shit.
Nova.
Chevy Nova.
Yeah. Get it?
Nope.
Okay. That was my joke.
Okay, that's pretty bad. All right.
This is from the first Ninja Turtles movie.
My God. Is there anything you want to do because your buddy's fainted?
I guess I could cast.
Oh, thank you.
Let me see here. It's 10 minutes. Cure wounds. Am I within touch distance?
Yeah.
I will cast Cure Wounds on him. Level 1.
How many points of health does he get back?
Let's see. 14. Guessing I have to do the wild magic.
Oh.
84 and 3.
Your strength has been increased by 2.
Until when?
For 1 minute.
Okay.
And then that blue gets sucked into the portal, goes through there, hits the thing, and lights up a little bit more.
Well, I was actually touching Ardorel and not the thing.
Yeah, but you're still within the area, so.
Okay.
Huh?
This was on the ground. There's a giant needle in it.
Be careful. As you gain consciousness and everything, actually the wild magic got pulled away from you because you're in the specialty room.
Oh, I'm going to cast light again while holding the magic ball thing.
Okay, you're coming back, Ardorel.
Yep.
14.
I'm awake. I'm here. What?
14 HP.
Yeah. What happened?
Give me your D1 higher by 3. Christopher goes, man, you fainted from just trying to cast something.
That sounds uncomfortable. I don't know that would happen.
Is this too much for you, Chris? Is this too much for you, man?
No. I mean, I can try that again.
All right, go for it. We need a little bit more inside this crystal. What's up?
76 and 1.
God damn.
$76 and 2.
You did 76 and 2?
Yep.
Oh, you said 77 and oh no, you did 76. Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah, we both did 76. He did 1, I did 2.
Okay, so roll me a D6 real quick on O'Koss.
3.
Okay, give me 1 second. And roll it again for me.
5.
1, 2, 1, 2. All right, so your constitution goes up by 1, and your wisdom goes down by 1.
Oh boy. I thought you said that it was pulling into wild magic.
I mean, we're still getting the effect.
It is pulling on it, but you're still getting the effects from it
How long does this last?
until you can remove it.
It's not like a minute?
Nope.
Jeez. So should I actually edit my stats so it reflects in my spells and stuff?
It depends. You want to remove it? You have the abilities to do it.
Yeah. Is it a curse?
Uh-huh.
I'll cast the. Well, I mean, even that will be affected by it. Let me change my stats.
So, as Christopher is watching you guys eating some food, snacking on some food, all of a sudden his food goes rotten.
Okay.
That happened from Ardorel. All food and drinks within 30 feet become putrefied, spoiled, and rotten.
Cool. That one again, huh?
Mm-hmm. Want me a 100 by 3 again?
Yeah.
Hofstetter?
Excuse me?
No, it
Sorry,
was
wrong
me.
one.
Yeah,
O'Koss.
19 and 3.
A small bird comes in through the window and flutters around you, O'Koss.
Yeah.
It's making a lot of chirping noises.
Do I understand it?
Nope. For the next minute or so, it's going to be fluttering around you. You fail any stealth checks.
Okay. I'll cast light again.
Guys, you guys almost have it charged up.
Good.
All right.
Hit it up one more
Cast
time,
Shotgun
guys.
Grasp again.
55 and 3.
45 and 1.
Hold on, let's go 55 and 3. So, O'Koss, everything you see in front of you goes double. You have double vision.
All right.
You have disadvantage on attacks or range attacks.
I'm going to cast Remove Curse.
And participation for the next minute.
Oh, well. Does the
Doesn't
thing
matter.
look charged?
For the next minute, you have this issue. You see it lighting up as the last blue is sucked into it. What was the Ardorel's thing again?
45 and 1.
Roll me a 2d6.
A total of 4.
So for the next 4 days, you are start to glow a bright yellow.
Huh. How
You
bright?
have disadvantage on stealth checks.
Does he have
Alright, that's
power?
fine.
Is his hair yellow?
Anyone that tries to perceive you as an advantage on their perception checks.
Okay.
So yeah, you start to glow yellow.
How bright is the glow?
Give me a 1d4. Let's see how bright you are.
Oh,
4.
man.
Yeah, you're bright. You're you can light up a room.
Hey, are you powering up?
Well, it's more of a matter of, is it like torch level? Is it like sunlight? Is it super bright? Is it like a tolerable, like people can look at me? Or am I like fucking godly glow?
Let's just put it down that it looks like a light bulb walking down the street.
Alright, so brighter than a torch, but not as bright as the sun.
Right.
Okay, cool. That's good to know. That's like actually kind of neat.
Hey, Ardorel, try to change your brightness. Focus on it. Scream.
I don't feel like screaming. I know what you're trying for. I'm not doing that.
You never know what will happen.
Can I like attempt? Can I change my brightness? I will focus on it and attempt to change my brightness.
Are you here from the other side of the room? I don't think that's how it works. You're just bright.
I mean, hey man, it's worth a shot.
Hey, O'Koss, throw this towel on him. Throw this.
I cast light on Ardorel.
I don't know that that's helping.
86 of 1.
Why would you cast?
It's an experiment.
Does it make me brighter or does it just do nothing? Man, now I wish I fucking...
All allies within 20 feet of you get a -2 penalty on attacks and damage.
Oops.
For how long?
For the next minute.
Oh, okay. You know what I want to know? If if like a magically created darkness would counteract this, but I don't have that spell.
So, the crystal lights up. It has sparks of blue coming out of it.
Yeah.
You hear, "Thanks, guys. Now you can study it much better with this crystal in a safer environment." Well, at least all that happened was you're bright now.
Is it
Right?
permanent? Would it have? Is there a length to it?
Yeah, 4 days.
4 days.
Is it a
Unless
curse?
we can dispel it some way. I don't know.
Is it a curse?
Is it a curse?
No, it's not a curse.
Okay. Well, I have others. Let me see.
Would dispel magic dispel it?
Possibly.
I have lesser restoration.
Nope.
Blinded, deafened, paralyzed, poison,
Nope.
Disease.
I mean,
disease.
dispel. Spell might work, but like I don't. It's another spell I don't have.
All right, guys. I'll let you know if I need more of your help.
All right.
Thank you. Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and study this crystal now.
What are you eating?
Chips.
Okay.
Chips and guac.
Just crunch.
Sorry, I crunched a lot. Fast.
It's not guac.
So,
It's not guac. There are no tomatoes in there.
it's basically like sour cream and
No. Cream cheese.
oh, it's cream cheese and avocados
and lime.
and a lime.
Okay.
That sounds pretty good.
It is good, man. I love it. One of our friends turned us on to this, and
No, I made that.
Sure.
No, Michelle made the dip. Made the fruit dip. I made the
Oh, she made the fruit dip, and
She
then
made the fruit dip. I created.
yeah, my girl makes this for me, so good shit.
So I could
Sounds pretty good.
do dispel magic, but I have to switch one of my spells out.
Fucking around.
Probably when you get back
I
to
mean,
your
don't worry about
tavern.
it. We're not like sneaking around anywhere anytime soon. So I'm fine with glowing.
All
As
right,
long
so
as
if you
nobody
guys come
cares.
out of the tower, where do you guys want to go next?
To the market.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Like, what were we doing?
We're gonna buy avocados.
Oh yeah.
So as you're walking down the street, you get stopped by some soldiers. Hey,
How's it going?
why are you glowing?
Fear not, mortal. We are merely here for your berry.
No magic allowed. You know this right now. The rules that are going on.
I'm not casting anything.
You're glowing.
Yeah. What's your point?
You've casted
you-
magic. You're not supposed to be casting magic around here.
No, I just look like this normally. Are you just judging me because of how I look?
You do not look like this normally, sir. We're going to have to walk you back to your house. You'll have to stay in there until you're no longer glowing.
Hold on. We're not supposed to touch people. I never heard anything about not casting magic.
You're not supposed to be casting any type of magic due to the fact that it creates the blue.
Excuse me. I glow naturally. It's part of who I am. And if you have a problem with that,
Okay,
then
pretty
you need to
princess.
go to some like sensitivity training or something. Because I'm not having it.
All right, pretty princess. Let's walk you back to your house. You're lucky we can't arrest you yet, but for right now, you will be permanently stuck in your house until you are not casting or glowing anymore.
I'm not casting anything. If I were casting something, you'd see all the blue sparkly bits, right?
Obviously, you have casted if you're glowing.
No.
This is
Do you not know that there are certain species that glow naturally?
here it is. So one of the side effects of the blue that we've categorized is the glow. So obviously you have casted and you are affected by a certain thing. We will be asking you to go and stay in your house for the next 2 weeks.
No. I don't think I will.
Come on, we're going to walk you back.
Is it just one guy or is it a few of them?
No, they're waving down more soldiers to come your way.
Alright, I'm just gonna like... Wait, hold
Because you're considered too high risk now.
on.
Basically means they know that you have it.
Yeah, I was just looking at disguise self and wondering if I can use that to hide the glow, and I don't think I can. I'm just gonna keep walking towards the market and ignore this guy.
They get in front of you. It's like a wall in front of you now.
I'm just gonna keep walking forward. I'm sure they'll try and avoid touching me.
Nope, they got gloves on. They're putting their hands on you.
I look at the first guy dead in the eye, and just, you don't want to do that.
Sir, don't make us take you down. We will tie you up and we will drag you to prison.
You are already assuming I'm a spellcaster, correct?
We are aware that you are, and we are aware that you have already casted.
You don't know that. Someone could have cast something on me.
For the safety of the public, you must go and quarantine yourself, or we will put you in forced quarantine.
Uh-huh.
Is this
What
really
if I
worth
just
it,
broke all of
Ardorel?
your legs? It might be. It could be fun.
What? What could be fun?
He's talking to me.
Oh,
Yeah.
We don't want any trouble, guys. We'll be on our way.
oh, we can't let you continue through the city like this. We have to take you back.
That's what I
to your
mean.
house.
We'll be going back to our tavern.
All right, we'll walk with you to make sure you get to your tavern. Once you're in your tavern,
I just heard something, and I think you need to go check it out. I heard there was some guy murdered a few streets up.
you keep breaking up.
Really?
Yep.
God damn it.
What did you say?
Yeah. I said I think you guys actually need to go check something out a few streets over. I heard some guy got murdered.
We have not received any reports, so right now
Well,
you are a priority
Hmm.
since you are at risk of creating a problem out here. So
How am I at risk of creating a problem?
you can see people going, "Oh my God, look!
If you touch someone,
I think he casted something. I think he's the infected one. They're infected."
Well, see, this would actually just make it so people would avoid touching me.
Sir, please be on your way, or else we will force quarantine on you.
All right. May I have your name?
Lieutenant Dan.
Of course, you picked that. Really, Lieutenant Dan's gonna lose his legs. Not immediately.
Excuse me, are you threatening me,
Eventually.
sir?
he was metagaming.
Ariel, I'm talking to you, not to the guy. Yeah, no, like at some point soon, I'm sure this guy's gonna lose his legs. It might not even be me.
I'm gonna let this
Someday.
Ghaleon.
Yeah, I mean it'll either be me or Ghaleon, but like, all right, we're gonna be on our way.
All right, good. We will be right behind you, making sure that you get back to your tavern.
See, we have another metagame thing. We have our cloaks on, so they don't recognize him. Correct?
No, they're asking. That's why they're going to follow you to your residence.
Yeah, that's fine.
I just keep messing up and keep saying your tavern.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
Who else do we know in town that we could just show up at their house?
We could go to the Forge Guild.
Mm,
They probably wouldn't let us in, though.
yeah, that doesn't seem like a residence. They want us to go home.
It looks like you're confused over there where your home is.
How about we just leave the city? Is that a problem?
Obviously, you live here. If you're telling me you're on your way home.
Well, we wanted to take a walk. It's been difficult, you know?
All right, so now you can walk back home.
Okay. Do we see any
Do
open?
we know where Molly lives?
Do I know?
She lives back at the tavern. At the tower.
Yeah, I don't think that would work.
Dang.
I was getting up to walk in, and I saw someone out the doorway.
Can you guys
we-
roll me a perception?
Perception? Okay. Yeah, okay, that's the right one. Oop, hold on. I still had it on something else for some reason.
I got 15.
Hold on. 12.
O'Koss, you get to hear from the soldiers behind you a whisper saying, "Go get the restraining."
I mean, we're walking towards the tavern area, at least.
Ow.
They're just getting it just in case.
Yeah.
Because you guys have been walking around for a minute.
Hmm.
Guys with shields have arrived that are with the soldiers.
Okay. I say to the guard, we're going to our friend's tavern. Is that okay?
If that's where you plan to stay for the next 2 weeks, sure.
Yep. Yep.
As you guys arrive, are you going to your tavern then?
Yeah.
As you guys arrive to the tavern, they just stop to watch you walk in.
See ya.
Bye.
Thanks for the escort.
We are here to
Okay.
protect the citizens. Have a nice day, gentlemen.
Don't tell us what to do, mortals. And I'll go inside.
I'm going to switch my spell to Dispel Magic, one of them.
Okay.
Like,
Watch,
just
you'll cast
temporarily.
a spell on my light, and then you'll get it.
I don't care. I mean, I just have to keep doing it.
Yeah.
You know what to do.
Yeah, I'm just seeing if I need to do anything here. Let's see. Nope. So it'll be a level 3. I don't know if that matters.
Okay.
50 and 1.
Okay. All allies 20 feet from you gain a +2 to damage and attack for the next minute.
For how long?
A minute.
No.
So it's the opposite of the one I got earlier.
Okay.
Or
And
well,
that,
you got whatever. Yeah.
just so you know, that Dispel Magic was a range of 120 feet. So if there was any magic in the tavern, it's probably gone.
I think you have to target the dispel.
Let's, I can paste it in there. Oh, yeah, it says choose one. So, yeah, you're right.
You see yourself, but you stop glowing.
Oh, cool.
Light
All right.
fades away.
I'm just gonna they couldn't tell what I looked like earlier.
Yeah, Rengar's like, why were you glowing?
Because I'm a god, mortal.
So you're mortal now because you're not glowing.
No, we're just hiding it better.
Huh.
The glowing is it's a thing I can do
So
when I want to.
How do I get training for your level?
You can't. You gotta be born with it, man.
I can get training for that level that you're at.
No.
I want to glow.
You have to start by learning magic.
And now's not a good time for that.
I'll figure it out.
I guess we can save the avocados for later.
Man,
Unless you want to risk going out there again.
I mean, I'm not glowing this time.
Yeah, we did have our cloaks on, but you'd think they would recognize our cloaks. I don't know how that works.
They're not very smart.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. We could just say that that was the other two guys.
That we haven't seen in like a few days.
Yeah. We'll make a trip to the market.
Yeah. So we'll go back out and go to the market and get us some avocados.
Wonder if his thing got messed up.
I
Uriel?
So
don't know.
you
There
guys
you
are
go.
stepping out of the tavern?
Say what?
Yeah, we're heading right back out.
Okay, so as you guys step out, you're immediately stopped by two guards.
How's it going?
Hey!
Can we help you?
Yeah, we're just randomly checking citizens for magic
What does
or
that mean?
anything of the sorts.
No
As
magic
you
here.
can
We're just preventing the spread of the blue.
The blue, is that really what you're calling it?
Yes, because if we say anything else, people freak out a little bit. So we're just calling.
Do you actually have any
Man.
information on this stuff?
We have one of our top wizards and researching it right now.
Is
Man,
his name
whoever named that
Wizardly?
must have like fell out of like a 65 floor tower or something.
So we're just
Probably just exclaimed, "I fell 65," and then named it Blue.
Yeah, I see where you're going with that.
I'm definitely not blue.
La da dee da da da. Come on. So we're just randomly checking you because we have to randomly check civilians.
Okay. Are you
I
sure
see.
you're not racially profiling us? Because it sounds like you're racially profiling us. Because here we are, an elf and a dragonborn, and you just pull us over and assume that we're using magic?
We are allowed to stop and check all civilians according to our new laws.
Okay, but then why do you have your weapons drawn?
Well, this is just a precaution. In case you resist.
That
What
seems
exactly
like
do you mean by check? What is this check you're
No,
saying?
we're just making sure that you're not glowing or have anything blue
Nope.
sparkling on you, and to inform you that all and any magic is not to be used at any point in time for
that seems
defense
awful
or otherwise.
discriminatory.
This is the current restrictions for any casting type.
Well, as you can see by all of my swords, I'm a fighter.
Still doesn't mean that you won't cast a little bit of a fireball or something.
How would I, clearly just a fighter, cast anything like fireball?
We are not aware of your past, so we're just making sure we are under the same understanding.
Well, as you can see, we're fine. We're good. There's no weird stuff going on. Like to go to the market, get
Well,
some food.
you don't seem like you have anything going on, so please be on your way there.
Thank you,
You
sir.
may be checked at any point, so just be aware this may occur.
Sounds good.
We do stop people at random.
I see that.
Have a nice day, gentlemen.
Same to you.
Don't tell me what to do.
He's just a little frustrated with the situation, as I'm sure you can understand.
Well, we want to make sure that people are safe.
Definitely.
I think I'm gonna go to City Hall, fully armed, and just scream at them to let me do whatever I want. If I want to go outside, I should be allowed to just go outside and not get stopped.
Oh boy.
Oh, you fucking dude. Hey, Pete.
How are you guys doing?
Please tell me you heard that.
These guys are just something else.
I heard something about being able to go outside.
No, he didn't hear the full thing.
Just call me a white guy from Lansing, Michigan.
With pointy ears.
No pointy ears.
Uh,
All right.
God.
So, Pete, you
Me?
are in a dungeon.
Does not surprise me.
In this dungeon, you are connected to a machine. Okay?
Okay, how did I end up in some sort of dungeon?
Because that's where you are at. When you opened up your eyes, you were connected to a machine. In this machine, you look up and you can see your friends, and each one of them in a cage with a green crystal glowing there, preventing them from using their abilities. Green, red, the full shebang to prevent them from doing anything. Each one of them is hanging over a lava pit.
Okay.
And you hear over the intercom, Ghaleon, it's your choice. You may either pick one of them to be free, or you can try to free yourself. But all of them will die. Above you, right by where your hand's at, there are 4 crystals. Each one relates to one of your friends, and the last one relates to yourself. Choose.
So we're playing Saw.
What do you choose to do?
I choose to do nothing.
As you
Oh,
choose
boy.
to do nothing, you can slowly hear a click and then another click. As you start to notice as the cage are just slowly being lowered down, as well as your platform continues to move itself back. Every so minute, you hear another click as everything moves just
So
through
I'm
you.
assuming everybody's just staying quiet above me in these cages.
They feel weak because they're getting drained from these crystals.
And none of us have no powers or nothing.
You have no powers just because of the crystals preventing you from using your abilities. The red ones are there to prevent you from using your strength. And over the intercom, you hear again, "You thought you were so clever to come and stop me, and yet look at what you have created for yourself. You've led your friends right into a trap."
Me, I didn't do nothing, as far as
You,
I know.
you
I just woke
came
up
in
here. I
head
just woke up
first.
here. I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
You came after me and brought them along.
Huh?
And now they all have to suffer. But I'm giving you the choice. Only set one of them free, or even yourself. You only have a matter of time before, well, there'll be nothing left of any of you if you don't make a choice. You shouldn't have came after me, Ghaleon.
So there's freaking 4 crystals above me. Or whatever, right?
Yeah, they're all preventing you.
No, that would have to pick to release.
Oh, yeah, they're right by your hand. Or your hand's all tied up. You can reach
Would I
over.
be able to use some sort of a sleight of hand action so I would be able to turn them all at the same time?
Oh, so you can grab all your fingers and tap them all at once. But you have to time it just right. To make sure all four fingers hit at once. If that's what you choose to do.
Well, I don't see a whole lot of fucking
Tick.
choice here. I love how I woke up into this fucking motherfucker. Okay, let me see. I gotta log into. I'm not all the way into roll 20.
Don't worry, you don't have to. This is just
Okay. Well, that's what I'm gonna see if I can try to see if I can release this all at one time. She didn't say I couldn't do that, so
once you get into the roll 20, go ahead and give me a d20 roll with sleight of hand to see if you're able to pull it off. Whenever you can get logged in.
I need you this.
a regular D20 or a D20 on something.
Do you have any points on your sleight of hand?
I think I got like 1.
There you go. You got a +1.
Come on, load. Okay, refresh.
Having a hard time logging in?
Roll20 is not happy. It's just saying loading.
You might have to close it and reopen it. Or refresh. So
I do not know what the fuck is up to Roll20.
it just how far did you get in?
I'm just where it says launch to launch a game. When I hit the launch the game and it goes loading.
Oh, then it should bring you right in because we're in there.
Do you have a different browser to try?
Not set up really right now. Cause this was working fine before.
I don't know.
Are you using Internet Explorer?
No.
So we'll continue. We'll still continue on.
Roll for me. Let's roll.
Yeah. I'm just gonna do that real quick.
It's a plus. I know I had a +1 to my dexterity.
Oh. So as you go ahead, you hit the buttons, and everything stops. As the cages are lowered down to the floor level, and your contraption brings you straight up, standing up, facing everybody. As you hear yours go click, 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 and your hands are free and your arms are free, but the lights are not off yet.
Oh, I bust out that motherfucker like fucking Harry Houdini. Hey, motherfuckers. Wakey, wakey.
You hear Ardorel just go, took you long enough. O'Koss gives you a thumbs up. And then you see a middle finger from Hofstetter.
Uh,
What are you going to do?
Are they all free as well?
Their cages just came down to your level.
Alright, I'm gonna try to open up their cages.
As you step forward onto the next platform to get to their cage, you hear a click. as the cages are released into the lava.
Oh shit!
And you hear all it takes is one mistake.
Should have fucking searched first. God damn it!
Tell me, Ghaleon, how many mistakes have you made and you've had to learn from?
God damn it! I can't count anymore.
You led your friends into a trap and you still failed them.
I have no idea what you're talking about. I
As
woke up into a.
you recognize the voice as the guy you had met before.
Well, I kind of figured it was the fucking Prairie Wizard.
Come on, Ghaleon, you can't have me making these kind of mistakes. You know better than that.
Oh, you're playing mind games again. God damn it!
You call them mind games, I call them preparation.
Preparation H.
If you
That's
have
exactly what I thought.
if you have a problem, I recommend you see a doctor. I'm just a wizard. But I do recommend that you start thinking faster and preparing yourself for worse occasions than the one you just ran into.
Oh, there's always something bad. I'm used to bad shit.
Well, make sure next time it doesn't cost you your friends. We do need them, you know.
Oh, fucking yada yada. Fucking playing mind games.
Oh, don't be upset. At least you'll have some coffee and toast waiting for you.
Even though I don't think you're supposed to be able to really do that since I'm half elf anyway.
Oh, there are things you don't understand about this world that I fully comprehend about. You'll learn, don't worry.
What you doing, Batman?
Good luck, Ghaleon, as you wake up to the smell of coffee and toast.
Oh, great. Am I in my room? Or
Yep.
where
You're in your room.
there's that. Alright, I'm gonna get myself together and go downstairs and see if there's actually people.
As you get downstairs, you hear Ragnar go, "Hey, you just missed the glow. You just missed your glowing Ardorel over there. The bosses were glowing."
They were glowing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was showing off my godhood to these puny mortals and then decided to stop because it was
And then
annoying. We're gonna go get avocados. You want to come with?
Avocados. I just had a
Yeah.
I just had a really freaking invasive dream by a wizard dude.
Oh, yeah. That asshole's still trying to get us to do what he wants us to do. So we're just gonna go about our lives like we didn't talk to him ever. Cause
Yeah, we all got it.
yeah.
I kind of figured everybody would have got freaking shaked up there.
we got dreams too.
Yeah, but he gave you a generic one, sadly enough.
Hey, that big guy was scary.
So how did you get all godly glowy?
Oh, the usual way I get, godly and glowy. Magic.
Did you touch yourself?
No, I touched a ball. It was one of Chris's balls.
yourself.
He's
No,
not
it was one of
wrong.
Chris's balls.
He's not wrong about that part.
He also passed out at one point.
Yeah, Chris's ball was too much for me.
Yeah.
Chris's pillar and ball.
We visited Wizardly, the guy researching this problem that we have with magic.
Yes, our wild magic. Do we discover anything?
Well, he's doing research, so we
That's
cast a
why
bunch
you're
of
sparkly.
spells on these containers,
What?
so he could use it for research.
So I guess he's going to be researching, and we will discover later.
Hopefully. There's a lockdown in the city, so when we go out, we can't cast spells. We have to be careful of the police around because they come up to you and question you and get in your face.
Yeah, I haven't seen them stop any humans. So I think they're just doing it to us because we're not human.
Good.
Or we look like mages.
I think it's really just that we're non-humans and they just assume that all non-humans are spellcasters.
That's possible.
Just quiet.
I'm half human.
I don't know if that's good enough for them.
I
We'll
don't
find
think we
out.
will. Probably not.
They're pretty racist here.
Usually.
So yeah, avocado. That sounds pretty good right now.
Is there a reason that we're going to get avocado, or just because we want avocado?
Oh, we were talking about the toast, and they did a good job on it. Kumar and whatever his name is, Harold. And then Ardorel brought up the idea of adding that to it.
He wants to put fruit on toast.
But it is a
It's
super
like
fruit.
a plant-based butter.
See, we would add more to it, like salt, so something.
Yeah, some
So
garlic
it's savory.
and some salt and good.
So you're going to turn it
It
into
also goes
guacamole.
well with chicken.
Yeah.
I got you. So we're on an adventure for the avocado.
Exactly.
I feel like I'm on that adventure from Teen Titans Go.
Do we have time for this?
No. Actually, that will be saved for next week.
Okay.
And remember in that, there was the avocado.